It's a very, very good day. Hey! It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a very, very good day. Hey! It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a very, very, very good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a very, very good day. Hey! It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a very, very, very good day. It's a very, very, very good day.
Hey everybody, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a different video in the fact that I am going to be doing a recreation look that I found and I discovered on Pinterest. It is of a beautiful makeup artist named Linda Hallberg. I've mentioned her several times in my videos and I absolutely love her. There's so many pictures of her on Pinterest and I came across one that I absolutely fell in love with. This is the look that I am talking about. It is a completely smoked out cranberry look. I just absolutely thought it was so gorgeous that I had to recreate it. It is absolutely stunning. Like, I love it and it just screamed fall to me. So I used a couple palettes. Mainly I used one color, the cranberry color, the main color from the BH Cosmetics 88 neutral palette. But if you have a cranberry color that's similar to this one, by all means get that. You do not have to use that palette just for that one color. And then I also used the brand new BH Cosmetics Modern Matte 28 color eyeshadow palette. I just started playing around with this. I just got it recently, like 2 days ago. This is what it looks like. They're all matte shades. I would do swatches, but that's not really what this video is about. If you guys want a whole nother video on swatches of this new palette, I'd be more than happy to do so. I also purchased a brand new blending kit that BH Cosmetics has out, and if you guys would like a review or more in-depth talking and showing the brushes, I obviously didn't use them today just in case you guys wanted to get like a first impressions or a review video on either one of these, but I did use a couple colors from the Modern Mattes palette. So again, if you guys have any requests or if you guys would like to see any recreations that you guys find either on Pinterest or Instagram, you know that you can always hashtag Devin Skiles or you can tag me in Instagram photos. I'd be more than happy to. I love doing recreations. If you guys are still interested in how I got this beautiful smoked out cranberry look, then keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eye with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I talked about this in my last video and I absolutely love the staying powder of this, and it's really inexpensive, so Milani eyeshadow primer is a really great base to start out with. Next, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin concealer, and this is in the shade Light, and I'm going to be using this as a concealer on my eyelid just to white everything out and make sure everything is really even on my eyelid. So now I'm going to set the concealer that I put on my eyelid. I'm taking a powder by CoverGirl, and this is the True Blend Minerals 405 Translucent Fair, and it is a loose powder. I'm going to be taking it pretty heavily on a brush and applying that on my lid, and then I'm just gonna dust everything off with a huge kabuki, and this just really sets the concealer so it doesn't crease. It also sets the eyeshadow primer, and it makes blending out eyeshadows a million times easier if you set it very heavily and then just wipe off the extra. So now I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics 28 Modern Mattes palette, and I'm going to be taking this color right here, and it's all mattes obviously, and this is just a very nice transition color, so I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into that and apply that as a transition color. Okay, so now for the eyelid color, I am taking the BH Cosmetics 88 color palette, and this is the neutral one, and I'm going to be taking this cranberry color right here. Any cranberry color would do. This is just the only cranberry color that I had in my collection. I'm going to be using a bigger flat shader brush, and this is just to lay the color down and just get the color on the eyelid because this is the only color that we're going to be using. So I'm placing this color all the way from inner corner to outer corner, just really covering my entire eyelid. I'm going to try to stay that crease and down because once we start blending everything, it's going to go above the crease, so I don't want to focus this color above the crease, because now what we're going to do is take a smaller blending brush, and all I'm going to start doing is blending those outer edges. So now I'm going to be taking a little bit more of that cranberry shade on my brush, knocking it off, and then I'm just again going to be blending out the edges, just very, very light-handedly going over the edges, and this will slowly start blending everything out. It looks a little crazy at this point, but trust me, it will all come together in the end. So now I'm going to go back into that Modern Matte palette and take that transition color that we used, and again with the same fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be going over the outer edges of it. Okay, so now that we have that blended out and we have the main color on the eyelid, I'm actually going to go into that cranberry color with my finger and really make that color pop. And I want a more precise pigmentation right on my lid, and I want everything else to fan out and look really smoked out and blended out. So that's why I'm using my finger and really concentrating it just on my lid. So now that we have the color that I want on there, I'm going to go in with the blending brush and just blend out right around the crease. Again, we want this color very smoked out. This is a smoky cranberry look, so I want everything really, really seamless. So now I blended out the crease. I'm gonna go above the crease and take that big fluffy blending brush, and this is with no extra product on either of these brushes, and I'm just going to be going around the whole look, again making sure there are no harsh lines and everything's really smoked out, because again, this is a smoky eye. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go in and fill in my eyebrows. I already did this one obviously, so I'm going to do this one, and I'm using the Brow This Way by Rimmel, and it is a brow gel. This is in the color medium brown, and it's really, really easy. It is a little bit messy just because the wand itself has a lot of product all over it, but it makes filling in your brows so simple. So I'll just go in from the front and go all the way to the tail. If I still need to fill in extra spots, I'll turn it sideways and really get the product on there. Again, this is kind of a messy process, but it's so simple and so fast. And the power, the holding power of this brow gel is amazing. So now I'm gonna go in and obviously clean everything up. And this extra step that I'm gonna do also makes the gradient effect going from very, very light, as you can see over here, to the cranberry color. So this is why I'm including this step. So all I'm doing is taking that Maybelline concealer and I'm putting a little bit on the back of my hand. And now I'm going to take a brush, and this is a flat brush. I just use it for my concealer to clean up, and I'm gonna dip into that product, wipe most of it off, and then I'm just gonna go in from the top and shape my brow, again cleaning up anything that shouldn't be there, because the wand on that thing is again huge. So just going in, shaping everything, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. So as you guys can see, it's already looking a million times better, and you do not need a lot of concealer to do this step. It just takes very, very, very little. So then I'll wipe most of it off and then just go in with it sideways and just blend that product out. For the bottom, I'm just gonna go in with my finger and pat, not rub, just pat and blend it out. And then I'm going to go in with kind of like a fluffier flat brush that looks like this. And again, I'm gonna go into the matte palette and this white shade right here, applying that underneath my brow. Now that we have a very crazy harsh line, I'm going to first, again, take the fluffy brush that we used with the transition shade and just start going over that. Because we don't want it extra harsh, we just want it to be lighter underneath the brow and go down into a gradient effect. So all I'm doing is using windshield wiper motions and just going over that, again with no extra product. And then I'm going to, again, take my BH Cosmetics one and just blend anything else out that you see, any other harsh lines. And that is pretty much it. Now I'm going to be going in with an eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing my wing eyeliner. To do that, I'm using the Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. And then I'm also going to be going in with some spiky lashes. These are the Salon Perfect 615s, and these are not the same ones that she uses in her makeup look. She uses much more fluttery lashes, something more like the 614s or the Demi Wispies. I figured I wanted to do something a little bit different. I know this is a recreation, but I just feel like the spiky lashes really gives this look some edge. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back, and obviously the rest of my face is done. I actually had to go run errands in the middle of the makeup tutorial, so that's why I just decided that obviously I had to finish the rest of my face. Yeah, so I am back and I'm going to finish underneath my eyes. Now in this picture, she has the cranberry color as well as some black and a little detail of gold. So again, here is the reference picture that I have. So again, I'm going to be taking this cranberry color right here, and I'm going to be using a pencil brush, and I'm first going to be putting it all along the bottom lash line. So from inner corner all the way to outer corner, and I'm even connecting it underneath the wing. And if you guys are interested on what's going on with my face, I will go ahead and link everything down below to what I used. So now I'm going to be taking the 28 matte color palette from BH, and I'm going to be taking this black charcoal color, and again with the same pencil brush, and I'm going to be applying it on the outer portion right here. And I am not going to be dragging it underneath the wing like I did the cranberry color, just sticking that on the outer portion of the eye. So if you guys can see, it stops where my wing is. So now I am going to do the gold, and it looks like in her picture that she did have some gold glitter. I actually do not own gold glitter. I have silver glitter, but I want to stay away from silver. I want to actually do the gold. So I'm going to reach for my Galaxy Chic palette by BH Cosmetics, and I am going to be taking the color Sun. So this is what it looks like. And these are baked eyeshadows, and I'm going to be taking it on like a small detailer brush, and I'm going to be popping that right on the bottom lash line in the middle of my eye. Now if you guys do have gold glitter, I definitely recommend it. I just didn't want to go out and buy some just for this makeup look. And just because it isn't glitter, it is another shadow, it's a baked eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying it in the inner corner of my eye. Just like that. Next, I'm going to take a black eyeliner. This is the Rimmel Kohl liner in black, and lining my inner waterline and tight lining my eyes. And now I'm going to be applying some mascara on my lower lashes. And for lips, since we are going a little bit smoky and dark for the eyes, I'm just going to stick with a nude lipstick, and this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Daily lipstick. And I'm going to be topping it off with the Revlon lip gloss, and this is in Supernatural. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see me recreate any pictures that you find and that you really, really love, and that you want to see a makeup tutorial on how to do it, I would love it if you guys would hashtag Devin Skiles, just like my YouTube name, or if you guys could tag me in the picture, that way I could see the picture a lot more easier, or you can send me a photo on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Thanks, everybody.